In this evolution, two firefighters will be deploying a 2.5-inch hose line. This hose line may be used for many reasons, but the deployment shown here is the basis for most applications. For this demonstration, the fire will be located to the right, making this a right-hand evolution. A command is given by the company officer and then repeated by the firefighter. The command given here is for 150 feet of 2.5. 200 feet is pulled to allow for a cue or any working line that may be needed. Using the right hand, the firefighter grasps the nozzle and turns to the right, cradling the hose with the left hand. Before stepping off of the tailboard, a hazard check in all directions is performed. As the hose is extended straight back from the hose bed, nozzle is called out. When the next coupling appears at the rear of the hose bed, hold it is called out by the other firefighter assisting with the evolution. The first firefighter stops and places the nozzle down onto the hose. The second firefighter will now grab the hose behind the coupling and begin to pull more hose from the hose bed. For each coupling pulled, a line length will be called out, beginning with 50 feet, and the assisting firefighter will call out, "Hold it," for each coupling as it appears. The nozzleman will return to the engine and assist with deploying the hose. Once the correct amount of hose has been pulled from the engine, the nozzleman returns to the nozzle. The assisting firefighter takes a position at the couplings behind the nozzleman. When both firefighters are in position and ready, the nozzleman gives the command to pick up the hose. As the nozzleman picks up the nozzle, he will turn so that the hose is between him and the objective. The other firefighter will carry as many couplings as possible, making sure the couplings will pay out in the correct order. Prior to moving out, both firefighters should make sure that the hose is between them and the objective. When both firefighters are ready, the nozzleman will give the command to move out. As the hose is deployed, 10-foot spacing is kept between the firefighters. As each coupling pulls tight, the coupling is placed down on the ground and out is called by the assisting firefighter. When the last section of hose has been deployed, the assisting firefighter calls out, "Stop." Once the objective is reached, the nozzleman stops. The second firefighter removes any kinks in the hose and ensures the hose is straight for a few feet. A hose strap is now properly applied to the hose and over the nozzleman's shoulder. With nozzle control maintained at all times, both firefighters call for water by raising both hands in the air. If available, additional personnel may be needed to operate the hose line. Once the hose is charged, the nozzleman opens the bail, bleeding the air from the hose. The correct pattern and GPM is also set. With coordinated movements, the firefighters can now direct a water stream in a desired direction.